Hi, I'm Dr. Naicker, and this is my introduction video for my YouTube channel. And I'm on a walk right now with my two children, playing hide and seek from my toddler. While I'm doing that, I'm making a video. Let's see how long it takes her before she can find me. But today is actually a treat, and that's why I want to release this video. I am. I guess I'm a follower of the Bhakti tradition, and I've been a doctor. I'm giving you all these definitions of who I used to be, but I'm mostly at the moment trying to find out who I really am. And I'm holding you all in this space of accountability, of this journey that I'm going on. This, of I've just longed to create this space of I guess the emotional, the spiritual, the messy beauty of life, of motherhood, of just awakening your true inner self, this spiritual journey and the challenges that I've gone through. I just want to create a space where women can come together to rise, to heal, to challenge ourselves, and to see if we can find some common ground with each other. I mean, I've spoken to so many women in the past, or in the last few months, I guess, as well. Just to find how they're managing in terms of their entering motherhood, because I'm postpartum now, and my postpartum experience now is much different to the one I experienced when I gave birth to Geeta, to those of you who know me. And I'm wondering if that is because I'm more prepared, or because I'm trying to prevent everything that happened initially. So it's a bit of so that's where I stand, and I welcome you here. If you're watching, welcome you here, and hope that you find something from this channel that you can take back with you. The main thing that I want to share is my own spiritual journey, because I've come from a Bhakti tradition, and I've had expectations. We take vows at our initiation, and those vows sort of become difficult to fulfill when you are with child, or at least after child. I mean, maybe you can see I will try to record as much as possible of my daily life, and to show you what it's like to have two kids and a family. I mean, it's wonderful, and it also has challenges. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? When you're having really bad days, the bad days can really make you question your life choices and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And because before I had direction, I was following the Bhakti tradition. I had taken my vows. I had completed my medical degree. I had worked. I was, challenging myself every day. Emergency medicine was my dream come true. It's like everything, you get to see everything there, everything under the sun, especially working as a doctor in South Africa, and I still light up thinking about all those times. It was really challenging. It was really difficult. It was crazy sometimes. I had mental nervous breakdowns, but it was like awesome, and I was kick ass, and I thought I'm gonna rock motherhood, because hello, I was able to stay up 36 hours shifts in a hospital, on my feet, lack of sleep, not even eating. Of course, who can't manage motherhood? I've seen many children. I've delivered children. I've taken care of them. Motherhood knocked me out of my comfort zone, I guess. Comfort zone. Because it's not 36-hour shifts. It's a lifetime. and you have no nursing staff to help you clean up your mess. You have no free weekends where you can recuperate and recover. You have no restaurants where you can just go and order takeout, but at least because I was living in a farming community at the time of giving birth to my first. So it was a bit different. Okay, yes, they were cooking on the farm, but nobody's delivering to your doorstep. And my family and friends were all back in South Africa. I was living in this foreign country, looking at these. Okay, yes, they're beautiful trees, but in wintertime, the greenery is not so green. I mean, some of the trees are still barren. Look, okay, you can't see much in the camera, but some of the trees are. When I looked out of my window while I was carrying my 2-week-old, I was like, what the hell am I doing here? I was still acclimatizing to the cold. I mean, it's now, today is 15 degrees and I'm not wearing a jacket. It's hot for me. I am almost on the verge of sweating if I walk a little bit. But I remember I was freezing when I came here. In South Africa, at 21 degrees, I'm wearing a jacket, you know. Not a jumper, not a sweater, no, a jacket, like proper jacket. So yeah, I mean, so that's why I've created this space. It's like I've had to rediscover who I am. I lost myself. I want to talk about the things that are difficult, that maybe people don't want to talk about. Sometimes I didn't want to be a mother. It was my whole dream to become a mother, to become this kick-ass mom. You know, I was gonna be playing with my child 24/7, giving her everything of the best, kicking ass at my job. But yeah, a whole bunch of different challenges came through my way, flew at me, because I had just not grown up in an environment that was like that of a typical German Bavarian type of vibe. For one, the one thing that kills me is cleaning, right? Cleaning. Why does that sound so challenging? Because in South Africa we have maids, somebody who comes in to help clean the whole house, really cheap labor. And sometimes you can even have a maid that can cook for you. And I'm vegetarian, and well, I've never had a maid cook for me, but I was staying with my mom initially. Look, there's a butterfly on the floor. Let's see if I can. Okay, this is no, don't fly. Oh God. Anyway, it's gone. Yeah. So anyway, so the main thing I want to talk about is my life journey in terms of motherhood and how I've had to rediscover who I am, rediscover how to be me, but also a mom, because being a mom is like 24/7, if you didn't know. Being a mom is, beside all its amazing benefits and all the good things and whatever, it has so many challenges, like things that I never thought about. Like sometimes you're lying there awake at night and you're like, where is my husband? Why can't he do this stuff? Why does he have no breasts? Why can't he breastfeed? Yes, there's bottles and all of these things, but I made certain choices that meant I would have to, you know, do all the hard work. And I also have a problem about asking for help. This time around, this second postpartum, I was able to ask for help from my friends, and I guess because now I was more comfortable with asking for help. I had been in this community already for 4 years, and I grew close to a couple of women and was able to ask them. But yeah, like the main challenge this time around is, yes, a newborn, but a toddler, with a toddler, and you can't chant. Like in the Bhakti tradition, the vows that I've taken, I have to chant 16 rounds a day. Yeah, you have some sadhana and some stuff that you have to do, and it's just like been challenging. Like I used to sit for 2 hours of meditation and chant all my rounds in one sitting. I used to leave 2 for the evening. Look at me. I didn't wanna chant all my rounds in one go. I wanted to savor some for later. Oh, now I'm like, when do I have time? There's no time to sit down and chant. I'm only able to do this now because my husband's taking a break during the day, I mean, he's usually working a lot. He's, so I'm so grateful for him because he's able to work at home. He's able to help with both kids. But during winter time, when you're stuck indoors with a toddler, and it's nothing wrong with going outside. I'm not saying you can't, but it's just to dress a toddler and a newborn and yourself in winter clothes, in layers, and then come out of the house only for your toddler to say she needs to pee. That means you have to come back into the house, undress the toddler, undress yourself because it's so damn hot inside. Hey, you found me? Okay, so my toddler found me, and she said she's going to give me another chance to hide because she couldn't find me, and now I must tell her where I'm hiding. So I told her I'm going down here. Let's see what happens. But yeah, like winter with a toddler and a newborn is this butterfly is really following me around. Oh my goodness! Let's see if we can catch it. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, let's get back to reality here. So yeah, I'm so excited to share my journey with you. Like just like giving birth. My pregnancy was awful. I'll share that with you too. My spiritual challenges, like the things that I've discovered about myself, that I know every woman has this potential to achieve their inner strength, their inner spiritual awakening. This, I just want to share that with you and see where we can go together, and hold myself accountable also about healing my body, because I've focused a lot on emotional healing and spiritual healing. But my challenge, the most challenging for me, is my body and my health, because I just never grew up with this. I was always book learning and going to the temple. Didn't have any sports growing up at all, if I think about it. Not even instrumental stuff, no singing, no dance. Okay, dancing came much later. I think I must have been already in my teens when I started dancing, and that's because I begged my mom. I wanted to learn something. But other than that, it was just like book studying. And okay, she's totally lost interest in me. That's what happens when kids are outside. They love playing, or at least Geeta does. She loves playing, and she's just totally forgotten about me. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh my God, that's another thing, mom brain. I figured out how to. I'm definitely better than my second pregnancy compared to my first, and also my hair loss is not as significant as the first one. So I'm excited to share all of these things that I've learned over the process of both pregnancies and both postpartum journeys, and talk about the things that have been difficult and maybe not so commonly spoken about. And yeah, this is a long video, and if you've made it this far, wow, either you really like me or you're just bored and you just let me play in the background. But anyway, I'm so glad to hear you here. The main thing I want to focus on is getting help for my body, as I was saying. And look, my husband's a pranayama expert. He teaches me how to breathe. He helped me give birth. The first time he was just starting his journey as a pranayama coach. Still helped me with my delivery. But the second time, wow, I was convinced already of pranayama, but now I'm like, hell, take my money. His money is my money is his money. His money is my money. Anyway, so yeah, he's a pranayama coach, and yes, I'm learning how to breathe. But I want to learn how to take care of this body, this vessel, by eating healthier and by working out. As I was saying, that as growing up, sport was not a thing for our family. I don't ever remember going on walks. I remember the first time I was already in university, and my friend said, let's go for a walk, a hike. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm so young and fit. And yeah. Oh wow, it's beautiful. You need to finish it. Osterhazer. Yeah, cool. Mommy's making it. Thank you. Can you pick 5 flowers for me? Some nice flowers. And Yeah, and yes. And yeah, I went for this hike with this friend of mine. It was a 15-minute hike, and within 10 minutes, I was huffing and puffing. And when I think about it, we weren't even going that fast. I was so embarrassed. I was trying to impress him as well. But yeah, that's when I realized that I need to do something for my body. There's a lot of resistance in me to even doing it, but now I want to document everything, put it online, hold you all out there accountable, and be like, hey Tesh, you didn't lose 10 kgs like you said. Your diastasis recti is not healed like you said it would after 12 weeks. And you're still eating chips. Oh my goodness. And okay, I'm not a fan of chocolate, but chips, yeah, I do like chips. I like salty snacks. I'm trying to make healthier snacks for my toddler here. You need a cushion? There's lots of grass around here. You can sit anywhere. Look, there's more here. Look here. You sat in the pokey thing? No, really? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it really pokey? Oh my goodness. I told you to always look. No, it's not that pokey. No, it's just pokey because your pants is really thin. Anyway, so welcome, and let's see what's going on here. I have no expectations from this channel. I must get you a cushion. We're out in the forest, babes. Why? Anybody else knows why? We're out in the forest. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Something I just want to add is that spring is like seeing the seasons in Germany is something phenomenal, because I mean South Africa has like 2 seasons, very hot or very rainy. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, 1 second. Here, sit on me. Yeah. Yeah. Like spring is beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but the trees have just, they're just so green, and there's flowers that are coming out, and like during the winter time, there's most of the trees lose their leaves, and everything is just like really transformative. Yeah, so I want to talk about everything. Spirituality mainly being my focus, and then health. No, actually health being my focus, because spirituality is easier than health for me. So I want to challenge myself by documenting my exercises and what I'm eating. Maybe there will be people who will be interested in following me, but yeah, if you do follow me, thank you. Let's start this community together, and everything that I'm learning to create a spiritual awakening. It's amazing what you're doing. You're amazing. Also, I'm doing a challenge that I heard from Dr. Aman on a podcast. I think it was Jay Shetty, and he said that we should spend 20 minutes a day with our child to ask them what activity they want to do. Keaton, why are you in the chat? Don't want to show your face. Maybe Daddy will block it out. 20 minutes a day, and whatever they want to do without any direction, without any instruction. And she looks so interested. You want to say something in the camera?
No.
Okay. Anyway, Hare Krishna and happy Akshaya Triti. And if you've made it this far, again, thank you for watching, and a lot of love to you. And stay tuned, and let's be accountable. Let's transform our lives together. Let's create a woman community out there. If you're not a woman and you're watching this, that's also okay. I have nothing against that. Okay? Bye!
Bye.